Hey everybody, it's Colin Wilson with the Action Network, and here is your Week 4 college football moneyline round robin parlay. All right, so we're going to take 7 teams. We're going to put them on tickets of 2s and 3s. We get a few hits, make some big coins. So that's what the goal is. We always start off with a boat anchor. This week it's going to be TCU minus 130. This SMU defense just cannot defend Max Duggan through the air or on the ground. Not to mention TCU's coach, Sonny Dykes, recruited every single Mustang that's on the roster. So big advantage for the Horned Frogs here. Let's go with TCU to get us started off. Next, we're going to have a second boat anchor because we're going to get a little bit wild at the end. We're going to go with Texas A&M, neutral site in Arlington, taking on Arkansas. The Razorbacks are just terrible right now in tackling, 124th in the nation. Look for new Aggies quarterback Max Johnson to continue not having any turnovers. If he can hit his skill position players, there's going to be a lot of explosive plays. Back Texas A&M minus 125. All right, let's go out to the West Coast. Let's do Washington State plus 210. Bo Nix home road splits are a real thing, but more importantly, Washington State is top 10 in every single defensive category. The Ducks are going to have a hard time escaping Pullman with a victory. Let's move on to the college basketball game of the year. Duke and Kansas happening in Lawrence. Duke plus 230 is the play. Don't look now, but Mike Elko's 4.25 defense fields some of the highest graded safeties in the nation. Look for them to contain Rock Chalk. It's going to be DDMF coming home with the win. Sorry, we'll wave the weed another week. All right, staying in the state of Kansas, we're going to go with Kansas State going to play Oklahoma. Kansas State plus 370. The Wildcats are absolutely going to own the trench in this game. That's important against OU. They've been terrible defending the run, especially considering the schedule that they've played this year. If there's ever a team that could expose a team on the ground, it's definitely Kansas State with Deuce Vaughn and Adrian Martinez. Look for Kansas State at plus 370. Then let's go out west, Reser Stadium, Oregon State plus 180. Yeah, a limited crowd, 25,000 sellout. There's going to be a lot of red wine in the stands. Let's get weird, Corvallis. USC allowed Stanford and Fresno to march up and down the field relentlessly. Look for the Beavers, can do the exact same thing. Difference is they'll hold on to the ball. They won't have any turnovers. USC going to end the Pac-12's chances going to the College Football Playoff. And finally, I said we're going to get a little bit crazy at the end. Let's end with the University of Louisiana Monroe. The Warhawks are taking on in-state rival Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns. This is a dirty, dirty play. But we had Rice. We cashed Rice last week at plus 12.5, but they won on the money line. We had them on the money line against Louisiana. Rice gave Louisiana 3 turnovers, and Louisiana still couldn't come close to winning this game. The Raging Cajuns had 175 yards of total offense. What is wrong with this team? You're not fooling anybody with your plus 9 turnover margin. We are all about some ULM plus 270. So that does it for me. TCU minus 130, Texas A&M minus 125, Washington State plus 210, Duke plus 230, Kansas State plus 370, Oregon State plus 180, and ULM, Louisiana Monroe, plus 270. That will do it for your Week 4 college football moneyline round robin parlay.